Hello everyone. Now this video I was supposed to make last week, didn't get a chance, but this is another Tagalog video. We're going to talk about the Mag verbs and some other constructions introduced. This is actually for the boot camp soldiers. You guys know who you are. I told you guys I was going to make a video on these different constructions we talked about. So as you guys can see, I'm not using babine this time. So yeah, let me go ahead and get to it. So alright, try to make this quick. So as I said, I'm going to talk about the Mag verbs. We have the Mag verbs here, and then we have some different possessions. Okay, a different way of showing possession. Okay, so let me start off with, actually I should start with this. I hope you guys, let me see. I want to put it here, but I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see. Okay, let's see how it looks. This. Okay, might need to. All right. Okay, you can see it. All right, so let's look at the small board first. What we have here, we have sa akin, sa iyo, sa kaniya, sa atin, sa amin, sa inyo, sa kanila. So first of all, these here, when you see this sa akin, this is the first thing you can use for possessions. Okay, you can use for possessions. I made some example sentences here. I'm going to get to those in a minute. But when you see sa akin, sa iyo, sa kaniya, sa atin, sa amin, sa inyo, sa kanila, those are showing possession. Okay, that's the first thing. And don't confuse these with the personal pronouns. These aren't personal pronouns. Okay, these aren't personal pronouns. The personal pronouns we are familiar with are ako, siya, ako for I, ikaw or ka for you, tayo, us, like inclusive, kayo, us, exclusive, kami, sila, sila, they. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up. Tayo is us, inclusive, and kami is us, exclusive. Kayo is you, plural, and sila is they. Okay, so these are the personal pronouns. These aren't personal pronouns, okay? So, mine, yours, his, ours. See, sa akin, mine. Sa iyo, sayo, yours, singular. Sa kaniya, his or hers. Sa atin, ours, inclusive. Sa amin, ours, exclusive. Sa inyo, yours, plural, singular, formal. Sa kanila, theirs. Okay, so yeah. You guys are going to see some examples here on how I use those. Okay. All right. Let me back this up. All right. So that's that. Now, another thing about the sa akin, sa iyo, they also use those for when you say something like for you. I say for you, for me, to you, to me. Okay. Like I will do this for you. You will use the sa akin, sa iyo for you. You guys will see this in the examples here. Okay, so let me go over the Mag verbs first before we go over the example sentences. So Mags. Now before we talked about the verbs. Now this is a whole new set. Okay, different rules this time. So first of all, we have these are the root forms. So salita, luto, sepilio, handa, and sanay. These are all root forms. Okay. So salita is from the magsalita, which means to speak. Luto, magluto, which means to what? Means to cook. Sepilio, magsepilio means to brush your teeth. Handa, maghanda means to prepare. Sanay, magsanay means to practice. Okay, so these are the roots, okay, and these are the infinitives. Okay, so the mag salita, so mag salita, magluto, magsepilio, Maghanda, magsanay. These are all infinitives, the infinitive verbs. Okay, so when you look up speak in a dictionary, it's going to say magsalita. When you look up cook, it's going to say magluto. When you look up like to brush teeth, having to brush teeth, magsepilio, and to prepare will be maghanda, and to practice magsanay. We've actually used magsanay before. Okay, now that's the mag, so just keep in mind the mag, that's the infinitive form, or it's the infinitive form, or if you want to say I have to do this, like salita, I have to speak, I need to speak, I can speak. You use those infinitive forms for that. Okay, now nag salita, all the nags. Now this is past. When you want to turn the mags into the past, it becomes nag salita. So you're going to turn mag into nag and still use the salita. Okay? So nag salita, you spoke. Nagluto, you cooked. Nagsepilio, you brushed your teeth. Naghanda, you prepared. Nagsanay, you practiced. Okay? That's that. Now, mag, okay, so we going back to mag. So mag sasalita. So this is future tense. When you have the mag and then you double the beginning, the two, like the salita here is sasalita, sasa, that's for the future. Mag sasalita. Okay? That's actually like the verb. When you put the verb in the future tense, like for example, punta, which is the punta is the root of pumunta, to go. When you say you will go, is pupunta. Remember pupunta. See, the same thing happened here. So the salita, sasalita. So it's future tense. But the thing is, this time it's a mag. It's a mag verb. So mag sasalita. Okay. So mag sasalita. So if you can remember the future tense for the verb, it's pretty much the same, but you just have to keep the mag this time. So mag sasalita, you will speak. Mag luluto, will cook. Mag sesepilio, will brush teeth. Mag hahanda, will prepare. Mag sasanay, will practice. Okay. Now we have past tense. We have past tense. So same deal. When you put in the mag form, when you put these mag verbs in the past tense, it's going to turn to nag. See, before, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take that back. Nag salita. We already talked about nag salita as the past. This is the present progressive, the ongoing. You're doing something. You're literally studying. You're eating. Nag sasalita. So when you want to say something is going on, you have to. The mag turns into nag. And then sasalita, you have to double the sasalita. The salita, sasalita. Okay? So it's ongoing tense. So nag sasalita, I am speaking. Nag sasalita, nag luluto, nag sesepilio, nag hahanda, nag sesepilio, I am brushing my teeth. Nag luluto, I'm cooking. Nag hahanda, I am preparing. Nag sasanay, I am practicing. Okay, so just gotta practice these, put them in context. You get used to them. So those are the forms. So we have our root, we have our infinitive, we have our past tense, then we have our future tense, and we have our present progressive. Okay. All right. Wow, 9 minutes that quick. Okay, so that's that. I hope you guys understand those mag verbs. All right, so here are the example sentences. Okay, here we go. So, sa akin ang kaibigan nito at magsasalita ako ng Tagalog kasama siya. Sa akin ang kaibigan nito at magsasalita ako ng Tagalog kasama siya. Okay, so as you guys can see, I put this in red. Mag sasalita. This is let me see. What did I do here? Okay, yeah, future tense. So I use the future tense. Mag sasalita. I will speak. So first of all, sa akin ang kaibigan nito. So remember I told you sa akin. you have a couple situations where you use sa'akin. When it's possession, or you do something for someone, or you doing something to someone. You know those. So, but here sa'akin, this is possession. So sa'akin ang kaibigan ito. So this is my friend. Okay. So this is my friend, and I will. This is my friend, and I will speak Tagalog with him. So sa'akin ang kaibigan ito. So this kaibigan is friend, ito is this. The grammar is kind of strange, but this is how it is. Kaibigan ito, this friend. So it's it's almost like the friend of mine. Sa'akin, my, the friend. Ang kaibigan ito. Okay. So yeah. So sa'akin here is possession. So if there's another way for possession, we already know, like ko. Okay. Like if you say ang kaibigan ko ito, you can say ang kaibigan ko ito. This is my friend. But this time we use sa'akin. So sa'akin ang kaibigan ito. This is my friend at, and magsasalita, future tense, I will speak ng Tagalog kasama siya. Kasama is with, siya is the personal pronoun for he or she. Okay? So, that's that. Now, the next one, sa iyo ang aklat ng Tagalog ito, kaya nais kong bumasa sa iyo ngayon. Okay. So, what do we have here? Sa iyo ang aklat ng Tagalog ito. So, again, possession. So, sa iyo is your. Okay, so sa iyo ang aklat ng Tagalog ito. So, this is your Tagalog book. I'm not sure about this. Should I put ang or nang here? Those of you that native speakers, just correct it. Let me know if this is supposed to be ang or nang. I wasn't sure. I always get these mixed up. So sa iyo ang aklat ng Tagalog. So this is your Tagalog book. Sa iyo ang aklat ng Tagalog ito. Kaya, therefore, nais kong, I want, bumasa. Now, I didn't really mean to use a verb, but hey, bumasa means to read. Okay? So, I want to read to you now. This is your Tagalog book. Therefore, I want to read to you now. Sa iyo ang aklat ng Tagalog ito, kaya nais kong bumasa sa iyo ngayon. Okay, so bumasa is the infinitive of to read. So you want to do something, so you have to use bumasa as an verb. And then sa iyo ngayon. So now, you see that we use sa iyo here. You see that we use sa iyo here. We use sa iyo here, which is possession for like yours. And then we use sa iyo here. Now, this is not possession this time. Sa iyo. This means to you. Actually, it can mean for you or to you here. Like, I want to read for you, or I want to read to you. Well, let's just say for you. Sa iyo, for you. Okay? Ngayon is now. Alright? Sa iyo ang aklat ng Tagalog ito, kaya nais kong bumasa sa iyo ngayon. Alright? Okay, what else do we have? Okay, here we go. Bago ka umalis, gusto kong magluto sa iyo ngayon. Bago ka umalis, gusto kong magluto sa iyo ngayon. So before you leave, I want to cook for you. Before you leave, I want to cook for you. So magluto, mag verb, to cook, magluto. This is something I want to do. So it's magluto. We have to use the infinitive. Okay? Magluto. So magluto. And see, bago ka umalis, gusto kong magluto sa iyo ngayon. Bago ka. So bago means before. So bago ka, before you, umalis, before you leave. Umalis is the infinitive of to leave, so of leave. Bago ka umalis, gusto kong magluto. I want to cook sa iyo ngayon. For you, again. I want it for you now. Okay, we have sa iyo just like before. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So, next one. Pumunta ka dito. kasi naghanda na ako ang pagkain sa inyo. Pumunta ka dito. Kasi naghanda na ako ang pagkain sa inyo. Okay, so this means come here. That's a command. You come here because I've already cooked the food for you. So pumunta is the verb of to go, and like I told you guys before, when you use the infinitive, it's a command. Just like I think it's with all the verbs in Tagalog, it's a command when you use the infinitive like that. So pumunta is the infinitive. So pumunta ka dito. You come here, kasi because naghanda na ako. Now naghanda, prepared. I hope I didn't say, I said cook. I didn't mean to say cook. It should be prepared. So naghanda is in the past tense. Naghanda, because I prepared. So kasi naghanda na ako. Na is already. Ako is I. So I've already prepared ang pagkain sa inyo. I've already prepared the food for you. Ang pagkain sa inyo. Alright? Okay, so siya nga pala, pagkatapos iyong kumain, kailangan mo magsepilyo, kaya huwag ka kalimutan. Siya nga pala, pagkatapos iyong kumain, kailangan mo magsepilyo, kaya huwag ka kalimutan. Alright, so let me translate it first. So by the way, after you eat, you have to brush your teeth. Therefore, don't forget. Don't forget. So siya nga pala, by the way, pagkatapos. So pagkatapos, that means after. Okay? After. Pagkatapos iyong. And you can't use ikaw or ka. You can't use those regular personal pronouns in this when you use pagkatapos. If you see, you have to use the other type. I can't remember the object. It's like something like the object markers, object something. But when you use this after here, you can't use the regular personal pronoun. It has to be the other type. So pagkatapos iyong. Like for example, like akin here, I would have to use this. If I say after I do something, I'll say pagkatapos akin kumain, after I eat. So pagkatapos iyong kumain, after you eat. Kailangan mo, you have to magsepilyo. You have to brush your teeth. See, this is something that you have to do because kailangan have to or need, mo, you. Magsepilyo. Magsepilyo is the infinitive of to brush the teeth. So sepilyo, magsepilyo. Magsepilyo. Kaya, therefore, huwag ka kalimutan. Huwag ka kalimutan. Don't forget. So huwag is a command, like don't do this or don't do that. Don't you. Huwag ka kalimutan. Kalimutan means to forget. Huwag ka kalimutan. Alright? Okay. So yeah, that's what it is there, Tagalog. And this is just stuff that I was going through with the boot camp soldiers. They know what I'm talking about, but those of you who are studying Tagalog as well, you may find this useful. Okay, so if you guys notice any errors or anything here, just let me know and correct them because like I said, we're all learning Tagalog. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and let me know if you guys have any questions or whatever. If you want to correct anything, post a video response, and we'll appreciate that. Thanks for viewing the video.